Second.
Good morning, Taylorsville Bears. This is Andy,
Kevin.
Maria.
coming to you live from the WBEARS headquarters. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. The words of the week are appropriate language. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in a moment of silence?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Announcements for today are as follows. Cross-country practice today from 2:45 to 4. T-Ville bots practice today from 2:45 to 4. Now here's Kevin with our lunch menu.
Today for lunch we will be having nachos or fish shakes and a roll. Sweet corn, refried beans, fresh fruit, fresh veggies, and milk. Now here's Maria with your Spanish translation.
Buenos días, Taylorsville Bears. Hoy es martes 16 de septiembre. Las palabras de la semana son lenguaje apropiado. Los anuncios para hoy son los siguientes. Práctica de cross country hoy de 2:45 p.m. a 4 p.m. Práctica de T-Ville bots hoy de 2:45 p.m. a 4 p.m. Hoy para el almuerzo tendremos nachos o figuras de pescado y un panecillo, elote dulce, frijoles refritos, fruta fresca, verduras frescas y leche. Now here's Ms. Wood's additional information.
All right, good morning. I have no birthdays today. Sad face, little tear. But I will have some for tomorrow, so don't worry about that. Want to remind 5th and 6th graders that you can still sign up for basketball. Tryouts will start next week. I think we're pretty good with boys basketball, and we have a decent amount of cheerleaders signed up, but we're lacking some girls basketball, so we might have to open it up to 4th graders. So if you're a 5th or a 6th grader and you're interested in girls basketball, you should be signing up for that probably today or tomorrow, because we start opening up to 4th graders, and then that will eliminate your ability to sign up. So 5th and 6th grade, if you want to sign up for girls basketball, do that today so that we can make sure if we need to get our 4th graders signed up or not. Just for all of you, the cheerleaders and basketball players, make sure you know that you have to have a physical on file by the time the season starts. So just keep that in mind if you to tell your parents, and it's in the newsletter as well. I don't have any birthdays. Anna talked about appropriate language. So today we're going to talk about cafeteria standards for the Bear Code. Okay, so almost all of our standards for bravery say the same thing. You know, the one thing it always says for all of them almost? It says, see something, say something. What does that mean?
If you see someone doing something, you need to say something to a teacher.
Yeah, if you see something that's not following the standards, then you need to say something to an adult. Any adult. There's tons of adults in this building, so there's probably one really close. So make sure if you see something, then you say something. In the cafeteria, why do you think it is brave to raise your hand and ask for help?
In the cafeteria?
Mm-hmm. It also falls under respect too, right? Don't you think? If you raise your hand in the cafeteria for help, it's brave because maybe you don't have to do it yourself. You need to ask for help to do it, whatever it is. It doesn't, I think it's mostly for the younger kiddos, because the older kiddos seem pretty good about that. And it's brave to include others in conversations at the table. Why is that brave?
It's brave because you're trying to make them involved in it.
Involve everybody, right? Even if they're not your friends.
And not making them pushing them out when they're trying to say something. And
yeah. It's just including everyone that you're sitting by, friends or not friends, right? That's about being brave and being kind as well. So I'm going to do B and E. So effort is our other one. So it says in the cafeteria, we should be facing forward. So you're sitting at your table, you're facing forward, and you should stay seated until dismissed. Why do you think you should stay seated until dismissed?
Because if a lot of kids get up at once, it would be so crowded.
It'll be crowded.
Bump into each other.
Yep. It's like crazy chaos in the cafeteria, not like I'm trying to do an alliteration or anything.
It's like you push one and then all
Like
of them-
dominoes?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be like that. So you should stay seated until you're dismissed, and you should be facing forward at all times. We're not standing up. We're not doing all that stuff. We're just staying seated. Now, I will tell you that as lunch goes on, lunch gets louder. So who were my last two lunches?
5th and 6th.
5th and 6th grade. And y'all's probably the loudest, not because of any other reason, other than you just don't have your self-control button pushed for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I think it gets louder as we go. Plus, 6th grade has a lot of kiddos, and 5th grade just is noisy, I guess. So let's be mindful of all that stuff, our bravery and effort standards in the cafeteria today and every day, but just keep that in mind as we're doing it. Are you ready to go? All right, here we go. It's a Tuesday, so I trust that you will show bravery, you will show effort, you will show achievement. I almost called it respect again. You will show respect, and you will show self-control, and make it a terrific Tuesday here at Taylorsville. And
Have a
Fantastic day, because that choice is yours.